Maxwell, long-time spectators, new viewers, welcome to another upload from the Maxwells. Yes, yeah. Hooray! All right, y'all, let's have the discussion. We haven't had a discussion video in a minute, you know what I'm saying? We've been doing skits, and I'm trying to get better with those. They ain't the best, but I'm trying to get more clever and get better with those. But anyways, been doing skits and shorts, but no discussion videos. So, let me ask this question before we check out the clip. So, as a man, let's say it's you, right? It's your wife or your girlfriend, right? I want you to answer this. You, your girlfriend or wife, your mom, and an extra person. So that's 4 people. Do your mom sit in the front? And you can let me know based off being your girlfriend or your wife. You let me know. What we're going to do, we're going to check out this clip together. It's a whole clip like everything on social media, like, you know, but it is what it is. I just want to have the discussion. We're going to check out the clip together, and then afterwards, I'll give you my thoughts. Roll the footage.
I'm not sitting in the back seat. You need to get out. You don't sit in the back seat today. You need to get out. I'm not sitting in the back seat.
My mom's coming, so I will you have to get a
What you mean you're not coming?
It's not that deep. Just sit in the back seat.
Okay, no, y'all not married anyway. Do you agree? I mean, we just going somewhere. You act like you gotta sit in the back seat forever. Okay, bye. That's real crazy. Like what?
Oh boy, oh boy.
To me, based on what I saw, dude's mom, and this is no disrespect towards his mom, because I know how people get, even if you are not even saying anything out of disrespect. It could be out of I guess correction, if you want to say. But based off this situation, the mom seems like she's a type that wants to have control. Okay. Do I agree with this? Do I agree that mom should have sat in the front? Hell no. Never. This is the thing, y'all. Before I say what I'm gonna say, I called my mom at 7:45 today. Right? She had a show she wanted to watch at 8. I called her at 7:45. I recorded the conversation, and after we got done talking, based off the conversation, she agreed with me. Why? Because before I even met my wife, my mom knew what it was. She didn't have to be my wife for her to know that if we're going to the car, she knew you sit your musty ass in the back. Now, if my mom had a disability and stuff like that, my girl would have known about that anyway, right? Let's say she got a disability, or not even a disability per se. Let's just say she could be overweight, or there could be some issues where she needs to be sitting in the front. My girl would have known about that anyway, right? And mom's sitting in the front, and I would have been like, hey, babe, do you want to drive the car? Or I can drive the car. Regardless of the fact, that would already been a known thing. But if your ass ain't disabled, or there's no special circumstance in this video, it didn't sound like mom had an issue and everybody knew about it. Yeah, she was a little oversized and stuff like that. But to me, based off how she approached it, when I say she, I'm talking about mom, okay? It felt like she felt entitled to the front seat. And ladies, newsflash, just because you pushed us out your poom poom, or got your stomach cut open, or whatever the hell it was, you're not entitled. You can't feel entitled to the front seat or just anything when it comes to our lives. Okay? You are obligated to take care of the child because you had the child, not the other way around. Now, it's cool if you get older and you decide to take care of your parents. I recommend it. I think you should. But this conversation is about the seat. You're not obligated to sit in the front seat because you just on the strength of being mom. And I know a lot of dudes that's watching this, they're going to feel some type of way. What is this funny looking dude with the green sweater and the hair talking about? My mom comes first. Mama! I get it. I get it. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to disrespect your mama. I'm just saying me, as a man, if my mom is not going to tell me what to do in terms of, I get to sit in front because I'm your mom. Hell no. That's never going to happen. It didn't happen when my girl was my girl, and it sure in the hell didn't happen when my girl was my wife. Okay, so this is the thing. It doesn't even bother me Because, okay, I got a car, my wife has a truck. I'm talking about me right now, a Landis, okay, on the Maxwells, me. If we were headed to the car right now and my daughter or my son decided to get in the front seat, it wouldn't even bother me. So let's say the four of us, well, we got a new addition. I'll talk about that one day, but you know. Anywho, get back, I digress. Back to the kids. If it was me and just the four of us for whatever reason, and we were headed to the car. If my daughter got in the front, okay, no problem. My son got in the front, okay, no problem. And that's my car. You understand? I was like, babe, you want to drive? No issue. But my kids wouldn't do that. But if they did, no problem. I don't know how many times I've had it where my wife come and pick me up and my daughter sitting in the front of, you know, she on the passenger side of my wife's car. You don't think I could have said as the husband that helps pay with her car note, say, babe, I need you in the back. I don't want to sit in the front. And it wouldn't be no problem. Yes. But I'm not going to do no goofy shit like that. It's not that serious to me. Right? I'll sit in the back, no problem. So my point is, based off this situation, it was definitely about control. Now, if it was her car, which I doubt it was her car, I think it was the dude's car. If it was her car, that's different. It's like, hey, shit, it's her car. She can make whatever decision she wants, but I don't think it was her car. And as a man, if you can't let your mama know, you know, like I say setting her straight, or you want to set a precedent, but setting her straight. If she didn't already know that, hey, whether it's my girl or my wife, they can sit in the front, right? If she didn't already know that, how about you sit your goofy ass in the front? Because obviously, if you're married to your wife, you're married to your wife. But if that's your girl that you're bringing home, hopefully this is somebody that you're looking to take to the next level anyway, right? Whether it's long term or whether it's your wife legally. It shouldn't be a thing where it's like, well, I'm going to treat you differently now and give you more privilege. Well, you would give her more privileges with your wife. But I'm saying in terms of how you would treat her. If this is a woman who's paying the bills with you and she's staying with you, and even if she's not, she's probably helping out with a lot of things. Like you're with her now. You're not with your mom anymore outside of like calling her. Maybe you go. Maybe you do. Shit, I don't know. But my point I'm making here as a man, the main point that I'm making on this video, as a man, you can tell that this guy, because y'all men always say, real men, we're leaders and shit like that. Until it comes down to speaking up to your mama. Until it comes down to speaking to your girl or your damn kids. But as I was saying, in this situation, mom should have already known what it is. Again, I had the conversation with mom not too long ago, right? And she said, hey, look, I was sitting in the back. Unless you allowed me to sit in the front. You hear that word, allowed me to sit in the front. I'm sitting in the back. Okay? And that's how it should have been. But because he's not a leader and because he hasn't set his mama straight, laid the example out there from both sides, right? Making sure your mom understands what it is and making sure your girl or your wife understand what it is. Her ass felt entitled and she got to get what she wanted, which is a problem. Because this is something that will, to me, carry over in the marriage too. She's going to be able to tell y'all what to do with those kids or other things in that marriage. She ain't going to all of a sudden be like, you know what? I'm going to give your wife full reign on doing and saying what she wants because you're married. Hell nah. If that was her attitude at that moment, she's still going to want control when y'all have gotten married or whoever he gets married to. Anyways, man, that's about what I have for it. Let me hear y'all thoughts in the comments. Now, men, that's all about they mama. Don't get mad. I'm just telling you how I would have handled the situation. But I would love to hear your thoughts. If you differ from me, cool. Ladies, I want to hear how y'all feeling. If you agree, cool. If you disagree, cool. That's the point of the discussion. Okay? Anyways, man, hit that like button if you made it this far. And like I told y'all, I will be making more skits. I will be making more shorts. So make sure if you decide to subscribe, hit that damn like button. I said hit that like button. Hit that damn bell so you can make sure it's saying watch all, like see all videos so you're not missing out. And if I didn't say this at the beginning before we get out of here, who was in the wrong here? Was mom right for being able to sit in the front and handling the way she did? Was the dude right for handling the way he did? I want to know in the comments. Until the next video. I think I sing it again. She had dumps like a truck. Thoughts like what, all night long. Let me see that though.